Welcome to this video about HideMyAss service. So you have two options. You have the web proxy or you have the VPN service. Now the web proxy is a free service that they provide, and basically what you can do is you enter in the address that you want to protect and use via a proxy server and then click HideMyAss. There'll be a link below this video that you can click. You also have advanced options where you can choose one of a few servers that they have, and you can either use a random IP or a specific IP address. Now you have different reasons for doing that, but I'm just going to use USA and a random IP, and I'm going to click HideMyAss. So now what it's doing is it's connecting to google.com via a HideMyAss server. So my ISP doesn't see me connecting to Google. And what I can do is I can now Google stuff. So for example, if I want to check the NFL scores from the weekend, I can Google that and it's going to pull back the results for me, and it's using a proxy server, so I'm protected. Okay, so here you can see the search results returned. Now, the thing with the proxy is it's only going to work on sites that haven't blocked proxies, because proxies are easier to discover. So even though it is going to secure your internet connection and protect your online identity to a degree, it's easy for sites and services to block proxies, which means you won't be able to access the normal services that you want to watch content from or that are currently blocked in most cases using the proxy. So this is more just if you want to surf anonymously. Okay. Now, if you want to view blocked content from your country, you would then use the VPN service. Okay. Now, what the Pro VPN service from HideMyAss allows you to do is it allows you to connect from any one of 42,000 plus IPs in 53 countries. So it gives you an improved security and encryption, and also much faster speed. The other thing is it anonymously encrypts all your traffic. So it's not just in a web browser from the proxy, which is what this does. It has actually all your internet connections. So your chats, your emails, everything that you use like Skype, etc., off the computer, but also everything in your web browsers. So if you have a separate player that you've downloaded that doesn't use the web browser, it would work with the VPN. So now, for example, I was saying before that there's many different uses. One of them is to watch online content that is currently blocked. So Netflix allows you to watch TV shows and movies, and they allow you to watch it on your PC, Mac, mobile, tablets. It's really a great service. But the downside is you have to connect from a USA IP address. Basically, you have to be located in the USA to watch it. And you see here for me, I'm not located there. So it says, sorry, Netflix is not available in your country yet. Put in your email and we'll let you know when. Well, it is most likely that it'll never be available for me, and if it is, it's going to take many, many years, so I'm not going to wait for that. But with HideMyAss HideMyAss VPN service, I can actually watch this today. And with Hulu, it's the same thing. I can watch this content. Now, those are from America. Now, here is BBC TV. Now, this is a service provided free to people from the United Kingdom as part of a public service, because people there pay a license fee to access these channels. So if you're in the United Kingdom, you can watch any one of these channels free. But if you're not in the United Kingdom, you're going to get a message saying you can't watch it. So let's say that I'm interested in watching Dancing on the Edge, for example. Here, I click on that and it says currently BBC iPlayer TV programs are available to play in the UK only. Okay, so unfortunately I can't watch that, but because I have a VPN service, I can simply connect as if I'm from the UK, and I can watch all these BBC channels free. And Supersport is a South African site, and so if I want to watch rugby or anything that they're showing, like local domestic rugby, which I quite enjoy, I'd need to be able to connect from an IP that they allow, which I can do with HideMyAss proxy. So due to rights restrictions, this video is currently not available in your territory. If I didn't have a VPN, this is what I'd get. Now, I also subscribe to Sky. So Sky is a UK pay TV service, satellite, that allows you to watch multiple channels. Now, I don't have the Sky box, but I can watch Sky Go, which is the online equivalent. And if you have a look, there's Sky Sports. Now, every single week, I watch Sky Sports. I watch a lot of rugby games, a lot of cricket games. Now, I pay for this service, but if you have a friend who lives in the UK, who has a Sky subscription. You just have to get their login details, and with HideMyAss VPN, you'll be able to watch all these channels like Sky Living, MTV, and obviously all of the movie channels and everything like that. I specifically really enjoy the sport. And so you see here it says latest from Sky Sports. Now let's say I wanted to watch the Newcastle v Stoke rugby, or if I wanted to watch South Africa v Pakistan cricket. So let's try the rugby, the football. You'll see that it's going to tell me to sign in or sign up, and I can only sign in if I'm connecting from the UK, which, because I'm not behind HideMyAss, I'm not, so I won't be able to view this content. Now if you're from Australia, or if you are interested in Australian sport or anything to do with Australian TV, but you live overseas, you're going to run into problems like this as well. Sorry, we're unable to offer this video to users in your region. So this is a screenshot of what's on the video. So it's Jeremy Clarkson, it's Top Gear, it's Michelle Jenke, and she races a car. She's the girl who became a viral sensation. But I would like to watch this video, but I can't unless I connect from an Australian IP address. And you see I'm having the same problem down here. But with HideMyAss, I'm actually able to do that. So now let's have a look at the software. So this is what you download, and I'm on a Mac, so mine looks like this. If you're on a PC, it'll look different, but the great news with HideMyAss VPN is it also works on iPads and Android and iPhone, so you can actually watch content on the go whilst you're traveling the world. I also use it to securely connect to my payment services, because I sometimes am traveling in countries that they don't like connecting from. And so seeing I don't want to have any problems with them, I just use HideMyAss, and it works perfectly every time. We use it every day. So there's so many different reasons that you can use HideMyAss. Now let's have a quick look. So all you do is you choose the country that you want to connect to, and you can see that there's a big long list. You can either connect to the closest ones, or you can choose any one of these countries. And as we know, there's 53 or more countries, and in each country there's tons and tons of servers. Like look at all these in the USA as we're scrolling down. So many different options, and you can sort them by speed. So let's have a look at that now as well. So if you want to watch online content, now I watch rugby, as I said, every weekend, and cricket as well. So that's hours and hours of streaming in high definition, and I don't have a problem with that. My internet connection is fast enough, and this VPN service is fast enough. So it's not just your internet. You could have the fastest internet, but if you're using a crappy, cheap VPN service, like maybe one of the competitors, you're going to run into real problems with load speed when it comes to loading videos or live TV or content. Whereas with HideMyAss, I watch live TV all the time and I never have any problems. So what you can do is a speed guide, as I was talking about. So you'd choose the servers that you're interested in testing, and then you'd click either Express Test, which is what I always run to see which ones I want, or Full Test. So what Express Test does is it sends a ping to see how quickly you connect to the server, and then it also downloads and uploads a file. So you can see the download and upload speeds. It's very cool. And so then once I find the fastest, I just double click on it and it automatically connects me. Now for IP addresses, what you can do is you can come to this page and just click change IP at any time, or I can randomly change an IP address every 10 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever I choose. And the benefit of this is that if I'm querying sites that have a set limit on how many queries you can make per IP address, whatever your reason might be, I have reasons why I use it, and you might have as well. So I can set this to change every 25, 30 minutes, and that way I can run programs and not worry about them getting blocked, basically, because the IP address is always changing. So this is some super powerful software that provides so much flexibility. It allows you to watch content no matter where you are in the world, from many of the most popular countries. And if you're in sites or at work or at school where you're blocked from using sites and services, using a VPN service like HideMyAss will allow you to access that content. The other great way of using this is a recent case study that I have. I was in a hotel and I wanted to download some legal torrents, but it was just in a torrent file. And in order to download it, it wouldn't let me connect to download that. So all I did was I started up HideMyAss, and it connected and started downloading. So it kind of bypassed the hotel security on the internet connection, because obviously then it doesn't look like I'm connecting to that. I'm just connecting to a server in America or wherever. And so the bottom line is I love this software. I use it every day. There's a link below this video for you to go and check it out yourself. And for a small investment, you can start watching content from all around the world. You can protect yourself from hackers. You can access blocked content. Basically, the uses for this are endless. So I believe that every person who connects to the internet should use some sort of virtual private network to protect their online identity. And I believe that HideMyAss is the best one out there, and I use it every day. So I hope that you've enjoyed this walkthrough video showing you roughly how everything works. And simply just click the link below the video and you can get started yourself right away. Thank you for your time.